Hi, my name's Dan Lett. I'm political columnist for the Winnipeg Free Press. On March 30th, we had the opportunity to chat with Manitoba Finance Minister Stan Struthers on his first budget as Manitoba's Finance Minister. And we were able to talk to him about a wide range of concerns. The year that was, which was, turned out to be a very difficult year with a $1.1 billion deficit, and also about some of the bigger trends that we were looking at for this year's deficit. And here's what he had to say.
Our approach is going to be one of, it's going to be a stable approach. It's going to be one where Manitobans can count on us to make sure that we make good decisions in terms of fiscal responsibility, but we'll do it in a context of protecting services.
Right.
And I think, you know, that's the kind of commitment we've made to Manitobans, and we're going to follow through on.
So this is, correct me if I'm wrong, this is your second budget? First budget.
As Finance Minister, it's my first.
It's your first. You feel like you've drawn the short straw.
Well, you know what? I was looking up on the wall in our outer office there's pictures of finance ministers dating right back to 1870, and it's humbling. This is my first, and not everybody gets to bring a budget forward to the Manitoba legislature. So I'm really pleased. I'm honored to do that. Your point is my timing might be not so good.
I think you wanted the one 2 years ago. That was, you know, the hopeful, optimistic budget. Yeah.
Well, but it is 2012, and,
yeah.
and I get to bring a budget forward. I'll feel really good about doing it in a balanced way that protects services and is a responsible budget that I think takes a positive approach to what is a tough situation. And
the deficit is obviously the big concern right now. I know there was the one-time cost. It looks like we're probably not going to face a situation nearly that bad this spring. But are you going to be able to show some viable, you know, identifiable progress on the deficit in this budget?
Yes, and continued, and then some continued progress towards that, because we do intend to come back into balance 2014-15. I think that's a clear commitment we've made.
Right.
But we're not going to do it at the expense of services in Manitoba. We're going to be very smart about our approach on this. We're going to be very balanced in that undertaking. And Manitobans will be able to, I think, point to this and say there's some good, sound, fiscally responsible approaches here,
right.
But it's not going to impede my ability to access healthcare and education and skills training, those sorts of things.